What's up, everybody? Back with some more PrizePicks player props. Got 4 picks once again today over here on the PrizePicks app. I almost said 6 picks. I am going to look at 2 other picks for you guys. So I'm at 4 real picks, and then we're going to go over the 2 picks I picked yesterday that didn't get a lot of views because that slip hasn't even been played yet. So make sure you guys stick around for those. If you guys haven't signed up for VIP, you definitely need to go sign up right now. Head on over to Dub Club, get your 3-day free trial. We've been smashing in VIP. College football starting this weekend. We already have some college football slips. College football is one of Ace's big 3. I would say he's so good at college football. He's really good at college basketball as well. But get a 3-day free trial over on Dub Club. Hit subscribe, free for 3 days. Then it is $25 a month. Or if you've already signed up through Dub Club, or if you don't like Dub Club and you just want to pay for through Patreon, you can do that as well. We do have Patreon and Dub Club linked in the description. Select the one you want, sign up there. But let's go ahead and jump into these free picks. But I want to show you guys. So I'm on Outlier.bet. This is what I use a lot for showing you guys just EV percentages, and then showing you guys like charts, just give a visual for the videos. Pretty much, I would have never purchased any type of chart viewer or anything like this if it wasn't for YouTube, honestly. But they do now have college football, and then they have NFL. So Caleb Williams was a pick we played yesterday, college football. I forgot to check this, or I didn't realize that Outlier had it. But they do have college football. Caleb Williams, that was one of our plays. You can see over 311.5 passing yards, 53% chance. Now we got him at 299.5. So if you saw the video yesterday, you got Caleb Williams at 299.5. I don't know if he's on here or not. Let's see. Caleb Williams. So he has been bumped up to 302.5. So we locked him in. This isn't for today. This is obviously yesterday's video. We locked him in at 299.5. You can look at it. If you change this alternate line, 299.5. You can see you got a minus 160. He's covered that in what was that, 7 of his last 10 games, and they are playing a team that I think they're going to do very, very well against. So Caleb Williams. Make sure you guys go check out that video from yesterday. It's going to be the only thumbnail that you're going to see that says college football. And I will never do that again because that video did terrible. So make sure you guys go check it out. Get that free slip in that I gave you guys for college football and take advantage of that. But let's go ahead and jump into our MLB picks, what you guys really came to see today. So over here on MLB, first pick's going to be for our man Chris Bassett. Now this one you are getting a 33% discount, or it's 40% off, 40% discount at 3 strikeouts. Now really like this play. Obviously it is a discount play. The most you're going to be able to play on is what, $25, $20 or $25. I can't remember exactly what PrizePicks does on some of these plays, but pretty sure it's $25. But look at our man Chris Bassett, 143 strikeouts on the season. He's hit this number in 24 of his 25 starts, so like a 99% hit rate. Odds are he's going to cover this tonight. I like the play, so let's check him out. Chris Bassett, over 4.5 strikeouts. You got a 60% chance for him to get 5 strikeouts. He's at 3. Can you change the alternate line to over? We're just going to go over 2.5. That way it gets to 3 to at least push. Minus 2,500 for our boy to hit at least 3. So 24 of 25 games on the season. Minus 2,500 odds. So odds are this one's going to cash. If it doesn't, we are extremely unlucky. So going to be locking in the Chris Bassett play. Got to take advantage of that one. Then second pick of the day, going with our man Bryce Harper. Going to be taking him over the 8.5 hitter fantasy score. Now this one did get bumped up from 8. We locked it in at 8, but I don't think that half is gonna kill us. I like the play a lot. Looking at Bryce Harper, he smashed this in 4 of his last 5 games. He's been playing extremely well lately, and he's playing well lately at the right time because the Phillies really need these wins right now. And Bryce Harper has been stepping it up. I think he's gonna keep going well tonight, or keep playing well tonight. He's also 4-10 right now versus Nicholas, the pitcher they're playing against tonight. He has a home run and a double against Nicholas. So I think he's going to do well tonight. I think he's going to catch this 8.5, and especially the 8 if you got the 8. And if you're in our VIP, you obviously got 8 before anybody else because this slip got posted at like 1 a.m. So it is 5:30 a.m. right now when I'm making the video. But make sure you guys lock these 2 plays in. We'll see if they have a hitter fantasy score. They haven't had it all season. I'm assuming they're not going to have it now, but let's go ahead and look up Bryce Harper. Hitter fantasy score. They do not have hitter fantasy score, but oh well. They do have an over 1.5 bases, a 55% chance for that hit. So decent odds on that one, but don't have the hitter fantasy score because I can't show you guys that. But locking Chris Bassett, Bryce Harper, those are our 2 plays over on PrizePicks for MLB today. I obviously gave you that college football play. We're gonna pull it back up just to have it on here. Caleb Williams, but we had him at 299.5 passing yards, so I like that a lot. But these are our 3 plays I'm showing you guys. We do have that other fourth college football play over on our other video. Just go check it out if you guys want to. But these are 2 plays for today's video. So make sure you guys lock these in. If you don't like a play, make sure you fade it. Don't fade the Chris Bassett play. Take the minus 2,500 odds because that is pretty much, it's as close to guaranteed as you can get in sports betting. So make sure you guys lock that in. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into our sleeper / hot streak plays of the day. Alright guys, now for our sleeper / hot streak slip of the day, it is up on the screen. We're taking our man Logan Webb under the 18.5 outs and taking our man Kyle Hendricks over 17.5 outs. I haven't checked on hot streak yet because I haven't locked it in on hot streak, but we will go ahead and see if it is on hot streak. So let's look up Logan Webb. So under 18.5 pitcher outs, they have it on here. We'll go ahead and lock that one in as well. If you guys haven't signed up for hot streak, it is the newest, hottest app on the market. I'm just kidding, we ain't gonna say that, but anyway, it is a very good app. Really like the app. It gives you just as much value as Sleeper does. The only thing I would say about hot streak right now is that you don't have to have a 2.5x value. So if it ain't on there, if you have less than that, then you can still play unlike Sleeper right now. But if you guys haven't signed up for hot streak, make sure you do so. Use code FANTASYACES. We do not have a permalink, or we're not affiliated with them yet, so we're not like even getting anything from this yet. But use code FANTASYACES. You'll get a deposit match up to $100. We are we're gonna refund your first deposit, so up to $10. So if you deposit $10, you're gonna get $20. We will give you your $10 back via Cash App, PayPal, however you want it. And you pretty much got a free $20 to play on this app. So just make sure you take advantage of that. Code FANTASYACES. It's in the description. Make sure you type it in right. Send me a message over here on the Discord server. I'm Ryan, Fantasy Aces. Go ahead and lock that in and claim your free $10. This is only for the first 20 people. And for some reason, we've only had like 2 or 3 people do this so far. So I don't know why you guys aren't taking advantage of this free $10. You're literally getting $10 for free. Go sign up for this hot streak app. I know it's another app, but if you're sports betting and you're trying to make some extra money and you're not playing on multiple apps, you are doing it wrong. Just playing on PrizePicks is not going to cut it. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to cut it. PrizePicks, they have their odds and everything set. Their value is so low. And a lot of the time, you're not getting much value. The only time you get value on PrizePicks is if they either get a slip in extremely early when it's on the board, or if they have a prop like this with a Chris Bassett play where it's discounted, stuff like that. Obviously, you got Flex Fridays, Taco Tuesdays. Those are the best times to play PrizePicks. They do have, I mean, obviously you can get some props in early or something like that and get some good value. But most of the time, PrizePicks has their lines pretty locked in. But let's go ahead and jump back into this. Sign up for that. Sign up for Sleeper. If you don't want to sign up for Hot Streak, you can sign up for Sleeper, code ACES. You get a deposit match and a month of VIP for free, whichever one you want to do. But looking at our man Logan Webb, he's been taking him under 18.5 outs, and this is solely matchup based. So looking at the under 18.5, you got a 57% chance according to Outlier.bet, minus 135 on DraftKings. Logan Webb, if you look at his last 10, he has only cashed just 4 out of his last 10. That's why I'm telling you this is solely matchup based. Logan Webb's a good pitcher. I like Logan Webb, but they're playing against, in my opinion, the best offense in all of baseball right now, the Braves, ATL. Now, I am a little biased. Atlanta's my favorite team, but they are, in my opinion, at least one of the best offenses in baseball, if not the best offense. And we saw last game, our man Logan Webb played against Atlanta. He got 18 outs on the dot, so he finished the 6 innings, but he gave up 4 runs and had 9 hits that game. I think it's going to be pretty similar again tonight. I think ATL is going to light the ball up a little bit on him. And I don't think Logan Webb is going to go over 18 outs. I think he might get right at the 18 again, but I don't think he's going to play that 7th inning. So like this play a lot. I'm going to be locking in our man Logan Webb under the 18.5 outs. And then you guys already saw our second pick is for our man Kyle Hendricks. Taking him over the 17.5 outs. Looking at him on the Outlier.bet. 59% chance for this prop to hit, minus 145 on DraftKings. Let's go ahead and see if they have him on hot streak, which they should. Hendricks, so over 17.5. So this slip you get, what is that, 2.14x value right now. So look at that. So this is a 2.1 value, 2.14. You can play this slip on hot streak. You could not play unless the values differ on Sleeper right now. But now obviously we played it on Sleeper, but if Sleeper had the same value as Hot Streak, you would not be playing it. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's the only value, the only difference between Hot Streak and Sleeper right here. But looking at on the Sleeper app, it is a 2.73 when we locked it in. I'm not exactly sure what it is right now, but it was 2.73, so you did get better value on Sleeper if you look at it that way. But it really just depends on if Sleeper changes the prop value, which they very well could if somebody starts going over, because instead of bumping lines, these apps can do that. But looking at our man Kyle Hendricks, he's been over this in 5 of his last 7 starts on the season. He faced Pittsburgh earlier this year already, and he went 19 outs, giving up only 2 hits. So like to play a lot, over 17.5 outs. You can look at his last 10. He went over that. What is that? 6 in his last 10. So he cashes it fairly often, and really just like to play in the matchup tonight on Kyle Hendricks. So sorry for the longer video, kind of rambled a little bit longer on this one than usual, but those are our 4 picks for Sleeper, Hot Streak, and PrizePicks. So those are 2 plays here: Logan Webb, Kyle Hendricks, and then over here on PrizePicks, Chris Bassett and Bryce Harper. Hopefully we go 4-0 tonight. 4-0. I'm expecting at least a 3-1. Don't think we're gonna go any less than that, but once again, if you guys haven't signed up for PrizePick or for our VIP, do so now. Code Fantasy, or use Dub Club link in the description and Patreon. I don't know why I'm trying to plug PrizePicks by accident. It wasn't even intentional. But make sure you guys sign up for VIP. Take advantage of it. Lock these plays in, and I'll see y'all in the next one.